if you're like an Avalon.
Do we all get some of these?
No, you don't.
No,
This is the mission.
because that's the mission
Have you played
cards.
this game before?
Do you know what you're doing, John? Excellent.
Okay, so everyone can close their eyes and put their fists out. Now, if the two bad guys can open their eyes and look at each other, so the two bad guys should be the assassin and Morgana. They can open their eyes and look at each other.
So I'm an assassin, so the point of me in this game is to actually try and figure out who Merlin is, also to get myself in on the good guys team so that I can sabotage a few things along the way and generally just try and lose the game. That's my point. But if the good guys end up finding out who each other is, I've got to try and work out who Merlin is, so take it from there.
Should be enough time if they can close their eyes and put their thumbs up. And if Merlin can open his eyes. Okay, they put their thumbs down, and if Merlin can close his eyes. And now Merlin and Morgana can put their thumbs up. And now Percival can open his eyes. Thumbs down, eyes closed. Should be enough time. Fist down, eyes open.
Alright. We got
Wait,
a
who's in the ground?
good start.
At the start of every game, players will be randomly assigned to a team. All players will go through a dialogue that allows for the minions of Mordred to know who each other are. These players will attempt to thwart the servants of Arthur in their attempts to complete quests without giving it away that they are playing for the evil side. If a minion of Mordred manages to get themselves on a quest mission, they can cause it to fail. Servants of Arthur must use a healthy amount of discussion, accusation, and deduction to determine who is loyal to whom. There are a total of 5 quests that will need to be attempted during the game. If Servants of Arthur complete 3 of the 5 quests, they win. If the minions of Mordred can cause 3 of the 5 quests to fail, they win.
Oh, shit.
Oh, interesting.
I got me,
2
Jason.
players. Specs. Really? Sounds good to me.
Why are you going to
Why not me?
go to the left, man?
Why is it normally to the left?
I don't know, just pick the side.
I was going to choose you 3, you could see that.
Oh, I'll tell you when my turn's next on 3 men, so we'll choose 3 then, okay, man? How's that?
Yeah,
Hey, that's good and you could.
Alright.
Okay, so approve or reject.
Approve or reject. Ready? 2, 1,
go.
go. Oh, so slow. Logan, why'd you
Reject.
reject? Logan's the only one who can reject. I'm not on the team.
Not
Logan's
on the team.
standard 101.
Rejected.
Standard 101 play from Logan.
What we
call standard dead play.
Alright. So Jason, Roy. That's my
One you're
favourite.
going to play on the board. Yeah. Okay, so I'll switch up these.
Oh, I'm going to shuffle these randomly and show reject. Oh.
Success. Success it is.
You play the other card, you know?
Are we going to do a thing?
So one of you guys could be a bad guy.
Just choose your 2.
Us three.
It's always the reverse psychology. So.
Dog's obviously bad by saying.
It's definitely bad by saying this. So we go us 3. So us 3.
Just standing.
I think Jason's bad.
Definitely.
Just the twinkle in his eye.
Standard 2 of me, standard 101 play.
Yeah.
Me and the 2 that already passed it.
We know what the standard secondary play always involves with the super fucking non-passover. That's fine.
Yeah, so there you go.
Do you
Alright, let's go.
want to stick with that?
I don't know, sure.
I reckon we'll
The fact that I
wait.
made the team, I'm
I got a good feeling one of you guys are bad.
Got a good feeling.
Yeah.
Wow, man. That's, you
So,
got a
I'm not-
50-50.
Well, I want to be in the team because I know I'm good. So.
So you're going to fail today.
Someone's
So you're
gonna
gonna
be
fail.
bad.
Good, I've already proved it. So we need to find out something, so I guess we've got to.
Alright, so we'll go on 3, 2, 1.
Need to find out some information.
Prove, Logan still
Wow, you
rejects.
both reject.
Separate. Why did you reject it?
Just because
No, the
I felt like
two.
Why did you reject that, Logan?
I just feel like
You rejected both.
there's
so-
50% of the people in the team.
Yeah.
There's 2 baddies and there's going to be a baddie.
Well, you have to choose a team of 3.
I don't know.
So you have to choose
So
a
you're
team of
average.
three.
I'm not in it.
What's
So
that?
I'm like,
Because you're a good guy, you want to be
there's a good chance that this is going to
I
fail.
actually thought he was going to prove it, and I just wanted to be,
I want to be a minority.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of you guys are bad, so who's going to put the fail?
Someone's going to
Some of us
fail
is-
this, for sure.
Here we go.
Oh, look,
First fail. So one of these guys. One of these guys.
Is it the addition?
Oh, we had an apple, so it must
Yeah.
be me.
Alright, so I'm a good guy, just a normal general good guy. And obviously, I'm not sure yet who the bad guys are, but after that round, it's obviously Rob, Arbor, or Jace. I got my suspicions, but I'm not sure yet. I need to get a bit more information. We'll see how we go.
Right, I've got a minion of Hoof again. Bloody useless things. Probably Rob that's stooging me with the bad guy card, failing that last mission. And yeah, what can I do? I just keep passing them.
Okay, so I'm Percival, so I can tell that either one of Seb and Logan are either Merlin or Morgana, the bad guy. So far, it's a bit hard to tell because they both rejected that last vote. So that tells me that one of Jason or Abel are bad. I just have to keep an eye on both of them at this stage. But Seb's very quiet. Logan seems pretty opinionated. So I'm probably thinking Logan's the bad guy at this point, but too early to tell. We'll wait and see.
I'm Morgana. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm just creating confusion, and hopefully we can win this thing.
Well, yeah, Seb here. I happen to be Merlin, and yeah, we're in the middle of a stretch here which doesn't look too flash. Yeah, the guys are sort of at each other's throats, and we got two bad guys sitting right next to me, so I can't really do much. It's not looking flash. I don't know what I'm gonna pull out of my ass. Yeah. Fuck.
Maybe you?
What do you think's bad? Oh, what do you think? Who do you think's bad out of one of which one?
What is
Well,
that?
one is bad.
One of you guys are bad.
Oh, one of us
Who
is
do you think's bad?
Wow,
You said
that's
either
so
one.
political.
Who do you think of?
I think Jason.
I don't
You think
know.
Jason?
Right now,
Yeah, I
there's
think so.
literally no evidence.
There is actually no evidence.
I think
What's your
Rob.
take?
Problem is,
So what's the
Or
best
Jason.
strategy for Logan here? To
At
take
the
one of
start
us
of the
out and put
game,
himself in, or to make
a bad guy is still going to give a positive reading, and then they're going to negative.
This is not a double fail.
So it could be any of you.
You want to exclude either Rob or Jace?
What about Rob?
Put me in easily. I'm 100% good.
Alright.
Why would you say not Abel?
If I've got a good feeling Arbel's actually alright.
Well, you're going to pick two of us because there's
So I've got to pick two of the original three.
Alright,
You don't have
Jace.
to. You don't have to.
I reckon Jace.
Well, I don't have to, but... So I think there's one bad guy here and one bad guy here. So there's 33% chance here.
Yeah,
Wow,
50%
maths,
there.
maths is fun.
Yeah,
You're saying
well.
out of you three, unless there was two bad in that first.
Yeah.
It's a 33% and a 33%.
Yeah, there's no higher.
So 1 in 3.
Well, I'm not.
1 in 3 here.
I'm not, and I'll
Okay, so it's
50%.
50%.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 50% there. That's what I'm saying.
And I've got you guys, maybe 7 bad.
But if you pick three outside of that,
Well,
you're going
I
to pick
can't
bad
tell
guys.
what that means.
So you need two units.
Logan and Don.
So I'll let him go.
I'm not fucking bad.
Well, compared to others.
Nah, I don't think so.
Alright.
I don't
Look at
think
the dog while looking at me.
Me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pick.
no, Logan and one of these.
I'm gonna pick the original two that passed it.
Sensible.
So you
And
say,
dog.
Wait.
And
Alright.
myself. It's 4, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good, I like it.
And so I'm gonna kick Arbor out.
wow, that's a.
Well, because he failed to
I'm going to
make
find out a lot. I think
Okay,
so.
but okay, sure.
it.
So you say.
You realise it's only a single fail mission, right?
Single.
You don't need 2 to fail.
You don't need 2 to fail. Okay, so what?
So
So I don't pick anyone.
But
from
if
the
you're
original
good-
three.
I'm just saying that
Well,
you
you
know
have
that,
to.
right?
You got to pick
Yeah.
someone from the original.
No,
three.
no,
It's even
none of
four.
them are, right?
No, not in 6 players. no.
Yeah, none of them
I'm going with that team. So I'm including Arbor.
So you make sure you put two bad guys.
You don't think, I think Arbel's.
I think I'm good. No, wait, let me
You
rephrase
think
that.
he's good?
I know I'm good. How's that?
You think you're good.
So then who put the negative in? Jason or Rob?
Jason?
One of these guys, maybe Jason.
So wait, your logic
I'm
is
with
because
I'll say Jason because Arbel's back and
Well, no, okay.
just exclude him to see.
One of those three.
I'm going to say
is bad.
Jason's bad.
So what team are we voting on?
Rob's very quiet.
That's his team he's voting on. He's voting on Dog,
I'm
Jason,
doing it.
Rob,
It's that
Lloyd,
team. It's
Seb.
that team.
Okay.
Right, let's do it.
So me, Rob, Jason, you.
Yeah.
Alright, voting. 3, 2, 1, vote.
That's a success.
Wow, Rob and Arbel.
Well, he voted against his own team.
Rob and Arbel, okay, that's cool, that's interesting. That actually really.
Rob voted against his own
I've got a feeling
team.
maybe these two
I
are
just
bad
have a
then.
feeling this bad guy on the team.
I think there's a high probability.
Yes, second to your
Well,
right.
of course.
Considering there's four people and
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
He's using the logic, but
Let's see what logic happens. Cards out.
It's quite reasonable choice. It's just there's no.
That's my vote. That's my vote. Yeah.
That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. These are the outcomes.
It's my outcome. Yeah.
This card's to shuffle. Gotta shuffle them, otherwise
Yeah.
someone can pick it up and go, oh, what was this one? It's right next to you. It's like, oh.
So,
Well, I can tell you now. I'm good. So if this passes, I'll be very surprised. How's that sound?
Whoever's bad could be going.
Well, what do you think, man?
What do you think, man?
Because the pass that means it's a good
Pass.
One fail.
shot.
One.
so
So someone was equal.
That's the correct one. This guy.
Jason.
He's still like, I think it was
Very
Logan.
suspect, though.
So wait a minute. First of all, I get put in the game. Oh, I think it's Avalon. Now I'm not in the vote anymore. Logan's in. Oh, it's
Wait a
Logan.
second. They're using. Sorry, you're using your logic, which is
Yeah.
It's
That's
logical.
No, I'm just saying that you used your logic, which is.
Wait, I'm missing a
look at
card.
Abel because
Yeah.
it was bad. You joined the team.
Yeah.
And now he's
and
back.
now it's bad.
you reckon?
That guy's no.
Well, maybe I got it wrong. So obviously,
Let me put it this way. If Logan's bad,
And he doesn't want to have another bad guy on the team. So he deliberately excludes Abel, who fucked our first vote, and then fails it himself, which proves
That's-
both.
That's a good
massive.
I like that.
Holy.
Okay, that wasn't a good round for the bad guys there. Rob seems to have figured out that I'm a bad guy, and so is Logan, because Logan purposely took me out of the group and put himself in and then failed it. So now I've got to try and figure out who Merlin is. I think those guys have got it figured out. I'm thinking it's one of Rob or Jason, because Dog was convinced I might be good. So I'm going to leave my decision till the end, because it's definitely not Seb. But one of them's Percival, one of them's Merlin out of Rob and Jason. So I'm going to have to try and figure out who that's going to be.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure now that Seb's Merlin and that Logan's Morgana, so I'm just going to go with whatever Seb says this round. At this stage, I think Abel and Logan are the bad guys. Abel failed the first, and then Logan made sure not to put him in for that one. But there could be a few different ways it goes. I'll listen to Seb and go from there.
So that was interesting. So that was a team of 4, and it was me, Rob, Jace, and Logan. Logan kicked out Abel, and Rob is looking at me and winking at me, saying Abel and Logan are bad. They're both bad, and he's being super quiet as well, which means he's already picked up that I'm a good guy. And I'm thinking maybe Rob's Merlin, but I'm not sure. He could be rope-a-doping me, but so I'm gonna try and trust Rob. And
Now, I'm pretty sure that Logan and Abel were conspiring. Logan just kicked Abel off because you don't want 2 bad guys on the same team. So, if we kick them off a team, I think Rob might be Merlin, and that would pretty much be the end of the game.
Well, this is good. The 2 bad guys used a bit of logic, which I was able to make backfire, and now they look like they're out of the team, and I didn't suggest it. So it wasn't me who made the suggestion, which basically should take any of the speculation of who Merlin is off me. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much. We should win this.
alright, I think I created a bit of confusion, but I think that forced Seb to tell everyone exactly what I was doing. So I think he's Merlin. Which is good. So they can figure it out and win all the votes, and then we can assassinate him at the end.
Revelation. That was a great revelation.
I'm not sure.
Wasn't it Seb that had the revelation?
What Rob said to me, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
Logan.
let's hear it.
Logan
Which
and
was I thought was a really good argument.
Logan is basically.
Logan just took out. Like, let's say Logan and Abel are bad guys,
Yeah.
and only needed 1 fail. He
Makes
just
perfect
got rid of
sense.
Abel and kept us in.
Yeah.
Rob came with that revelation. Yeah, he voted fail on that mission, and I
Two
voted fail
bad
on that
guys
mission.
on that thing.
We both voted no for not wanting to do that
You take
mission.
bad guy off the mission, which is Abel.
Alright, well.
So why would, if that's Rob's revelation, why did he vote fail for the mission?
I'm worried about this.
So Rob voted
Hey,
no
how
to
we
do
jump to
that
this
mission.
conclusion.
So why would he do that?
This is make or
Rob
break.
voted no for that.
So if that's
I'm not
what
saying
we
lost
think,
me, I'm saying
and
they
that's
were
what we want to run with, then it's you 3 and me, and it's make or break.
Who's up there?
No, it's only a team of 3.
Oh,
Us three.
so it's not the
Yeah,
same.
it's only 3 for this
I think
one.
we're gonna lose this game.
So you
Oh.
just pick us at the end of the table and you're safe. But then,
Oh no, wait, sorry, yeah.
So what's your taking number 2? Alright, we'll take the first 2.
You need 2 fails here, right?
No.
You're putting it.
only one,
No, they need 1.
one fail and scan over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So you 2 and me.
That's gonna fail.
What?
That's gonna fail.
Who's 2 of me?
Have those 2.
No, 2 bad guys over there.
Only
so
3
we-
players.
Yeah.
If this passes,
The bad guys
this
in
passes. That means that Rob's probably a bad guy.
Yep.
If this passes, it means I'm the bad guy. If I'm the bad guy, I can just fail the mission right now.
No, you're in it.
Let's vote.
I'm in it.
Who did that play that time though? Who tried to do it?
Step.
Was that Seb that time? That was the best.
3, 2, 1,
1
go.
vote.
Go. We'll vote at the same time then.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, so give us the cards.
I bet times I reckon.
Well, you approve that mission.
Yeah, well, I think that you're bad.
We won.
I'm on the team.
I'm thinking it's you and Smithy.
So I'm on the team.
I thought it was Jace dogging. So Jace isn't on the team.
It's Jason, me, and Seth.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
we're screwed. The bad guys have got it.
No.
That's off. That's on.
Because you guys did the original too.
Off. And
Yeah, that's
Sounds
right.
good.
We should have got rid of those original 2.
Ready?
Fuck.
Ready?
Fucked it.
Pass.
What do you know?
3
Well,
passes.
surprise.
There you go.
Add yourself dog. We're
Now,
business,
there's
mate.
literally no rope-a-dope on that one, so dog, you know what to do.
Know what to do.
That's right. Called Doggos. Called
Oh, it's not bad.
I don't think so.
Logos. Giving up.
I
his
know,
logos
There's
tonight?
literally no rope-a-dope, unless of course you're the bad guy and we fucked it. But there's literally no rope-a-dope. There can't
Nah,
be. There would be literally
Dog's
no
good.
point.
And if you're bad guy, why would you change it? Because then you can.
Dog's good for sure.
So you gotta be good. No,
Oh yeah, just add yourself and I'll start again. Easy money.
Why would
Yeah,
you
but
change
one
it?
of you guys have done that super play where he's got to hit one.
It's
time.
not super. There's literally
because
no
there's
point.
no point.
As a bad guy, that's
So
never
10%
happened.
smooth. Smooth.
Okay.
That's right.
So it's 10.
Yeah, me and the previously.
3, 2, 1, 2.
Dang, it was called early. It was called early. Wow.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Thing is, we can assassinate.
Oh, so he's already winning the thing.
Kaboom, 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 kaboom! There it is.
You know what it is, Smithy?
Good guys.
Yeah, it's either James or Rob. I don't think it's Rob.
It's Seb.
Sure.
Yeah, Seb was the first guy that came out and said my strategy.
So like, the guys that have just lost the game, the bad guys can now win the game by assassinating Merlin.
For sure, 100%.
So that's what they're doing.
Wow.
There was
That's
total
a-
confusion.
that
No
is-
one got what was going on, and then Seb was like, "Wait a minute." And
No,
he's the
no,
one
no,
that found
no.
it.
We were talking up here, and one of these two guys, I heard Rob and
No.
someone whispering with Doggo, and all of a sudden that was the play. It was one of these three, I'm sure of it.
No, it's definitely Seb.
Well, I reckon it's
I could be
either.
totally wrong.
Well, if he is.
But I think it's Seb.
Well, I'll put it this way. I know Dog's not any of the characters, because I always had Dog put inside was good. So he's just a normal good guy. I can tell you that right. I just nearly had
You
him.
should choose like a certain amount of time. I think.
Rob and Jace haven't been that outspoken this game.
No, but Rob said something.
Whereas
before,
Seb
and
has been
then
speaking a little bit more than normal.
No.
And he's the one
Normal.
Yeah, I think he's been quite reserved actually for Seb. He's not picking on Rob, but by not
He hasn't thrown any cards in
actually
the
by
air
not
yet,
picking
but
on
yeah.
Rob, that may mean he actually does know he's good for once. That's a Rob standard. That's a Seb
Yeah.
standard play 101. Oh, Logs, man, if I go with your theory, well,
Then we might win or lose.
There is always Percival.
yeah, don't forget Percival knows who Merlin and Assassin are. They picked me out pretty quickly, although I'm pretty sure they couldn't have. You reckon him? I honestly want to go with him. Alright,
Then you're the assassin, you choose.
We'll use your choice.
Okay, you get 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
9.
Sam.
You know what? Logan, you got a bad memory, man. because it was me that said. Seb said nothing.
No, he didn't. I was sitting there.
He's totally wrong. I said it. He
You
said
said it, didn't you?
I said the
I
entire
told
strategy.
you I was
He didn't say
right,
one word.
man. I told you I was
Wait,
right.
I was just getting the vibes.
He said this. I called it. I called it completely. Seb didn't say one word.
Are you Percival?
Yeah.
Maybe it's on the video. You can tell
You didn't trust me. Trust me. Seb said nothing. I said everything.
After I threw your strategy against him, under Gilbert's bus for you, which was perfect, mind you, he then jumps up and throws in the biggest strategy awesomeness I've ever seen. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking write this.
All Seb says, wow, Rob, that's interesting strategy you just came up with.
But I can hear in my ear going like,
No way.
The reasoning was completely wrong. It was me that said it.
Rob, I thought you were probably.
I was trying to act because I was Percival.
I knew it.
Because he fully looked at me and
I
like.
heard you whistling over there. And
I said those two.
And
Yeah.
I thought you
Because I
were
heard
pointing
him-
him out easy. You know,
I was
like,
just
right.
about to, and I thought maybe Logan heard something I didn't. Turns out
just
he
remembered
didn't hear
it. Logan
anything.
remembered
He
it wrong,
just
and that's
guessed.
why
I totally heard that.
Wow. Just wow. I had the game absolutely smashed, worked it all out, and Logan completely misheard, thought I was Seb, got me and Seb confused, and said he was totally convinced that Seb was me. Seb outed everyone who came up with the strategy, even though I came up with it all, and then they assassinate Seb. Perfect game played by us. Pot luck, absolute total luck by Fluky Logan. Unbelievable.
So Seb was Merlin, and we won. The bad guys won. Everyone seemed to think that it wasn't going to be Seb, and he didn't say anything. But I definitely heard something, and yeah, it was a good outcome.
Balls. Fucking deep. Balls deep. They win. I think it was this interview process. You come down here, you have a bit of a pause, and you get to think about bullshit, complete fantasy, and they come up with, oh yeah, Seb said that. I just can't wait for the video to say, nah. He basically said something like, gee Logs, that strategy kind of blew up in your face, and then Rob will come along and go, boom, here's what's happening, and